Hello and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. It is a nice, gloomy, rainy, crappy day. But we're going to put the banner down, the village sign, right there. We can only make one. We can name our town. I was going to use something with carnivore, but with everybody eating cabbage and carrots and stuff, it's not very carnivorous. I can't pick any colors though. If we go into the knowledge, was it management? Crest. Once your village has a name approved by the king, you can ask for granting you a crest. When you're ready, ask the herald to present this matter to the king, and it will require a large sum of money as a gift. We've already given the large sum of money, so we don't have to wait for him to come back and ask him again, so we can pick our crest and our colors. And we have this pillar of the mountain we were given the schematic for. Special structure. The scheme for this unique statue was given to you by the people of Skaki as a token of their appreciation. It will inspire your workers to learn their craft even quicker. Only one pillar can be placed at a time. I don't know why it chose to go over top of our sign. Let's put it here. There's a bear up there. Well, once we get colors and stuff, I'll start putting banners around. And we'll do something with this middle part here. So I guess you have to get approval from the king. Let's check the map to see where we got quests. We have one in Skaki, two in Clonica. Let's go up there and see what the people need. I had to turn off the wood, sticks, and feathers for sale because we're out of logs. And we're low on feathers and low on sticks. I really wish you could put a minimum of what they can sell. Keep 100 of something, or calm down, Grumpy Wysant. Oh, there's a bandit in there. And there's a Wysant over there. Oh!
Do not take any prisoners.
Didn't have time to get my shield out.
That's going to hurt. You mess with fire, and you'll get burned. You will die by my hand. Finally.
There was an archer, I thought. I thought an arrow went flying past us at one time, right at the beginning. Where is the other dead body?
I'll crush your face, I will.
Oh, I think your face is crushed. Oh, we got crossbowmen here somewhere. Where is he? Up here? There he is. Well, everything's still empty. Oh, contraband. Apple wine and cherries. All this stuff is still empty. Oh, we got a iron hoe for the people. Some wool fabric. Ran over a rabbit. Our archery range is nicer. In that house, maybe? Oh, somebody just...
What can I do for you?
Are you all right, sir? Looks like you're in pain. Is that how I looks? Damn, old age is no joy. And it came to me exceptionally early. Since you're here, would you help a suffering man in need? Of course, elders deserve respect, especially seasoned craftsmen. I won't turn my back. I won't turn back time to make you feel healthy again, but we'll see what I can do. Fine, but only if you isn't contagious. Elders deserve respect. My son Radzim takes care of me. He promised to provide me with food and medicine, but I haven't seen him for a while. He's a hunter, you know. He must have come across a tough piece to hunt this time. I guess you want me to look for him? No need. If he's busy with work, let's not bother him. Take this pouch, please. The coins are carefully counted. The orchardist lady provides me with the food for my special diet, and the beekeeper provides my medicine and ointments. There's no need to prolong your suffering. Off I go. The pouch weighs a bit. Must be exceptional goods. Your son will be in my debt. It is his duty to take care of you. No No need to prolong your suffering. Okay, we got coins. Hello, why you be buzzing? Why might you be buzzing around here? Malibor asked me to collect his medicine and ointment for his joints. I didn't know he was sick. What makes you think I would have medicine for him? I must have made a mistake. I thought his son bought them from you to treat his father. I didn't realize you didn't know, because you always gave it to his son. Why didn't you say it in the first place? It was about Radzim. I sell him honey, a lot of it. I thought he needed it to make liquor. Honey is good for treating simple cold, but not much else. So you have never had any medication or ointments? Old Malibor was pretty sure that he got medicine and ointments from you. You never made any medicine or ointments. Never had such things for sale. I'm neither a herbalist nor a healer. Wait, he was applying honey to his father's skin? The poor craftsman must be bitten by insects all the time. I don't want to get into the details of what's going on between them. Here are the coins. It's too much. Just take some of the coins from the pouch. As for the ointment, I could always try to make something out of beeswax. Wish him over good health for me, and he'd better concentrate on just eating the honey this time. Be well. And there's somebody over here at the orchard.
Miners are such blockheads.
Hello, what brings you to me? I like to collect for food for Malibor. He prepared a pouch of coins, as he always does. Food for Malibor? What do you mean by that? I was asked a favor by Malibor. He told me his son was collecting food from you. Don't tease me, the old man won't last long without his special food. The old craftsman must have gotten confused. Radzim probably gets his foods elsewhere. I was asked for a favor by Malibor. Ah, the special diet. Silly me. I'm guessing that Radzim was busy hunting, so his father sent you for supplies instead. Stinking and full of flies as always. Stinky? I know that healthy food can be tasteless, but flies are a bit too much. My friend, are we talking about the same thing? The special diet is the same as the name of bait. I created it for Radzim for his hunting traps. Slimy old meat, rotten windfalls, stale eggs, and so on. What? He's feeding this to his old man? Oh, the hunter must think that if he feeds his father the same food he gives to the wild game, the man will suddenly gain the vigor of a boar. It looks like the hunter wishes to quickly take over the old man's house and workshop. I'd say there's better poisons than rotten food. I'll go with that. I don't interfere in the private affairs of hunters. I would only cause problems for my husband, who is a woodcutter. We prefer it when the two sides don't argue. Are you taking it or not? It will be 5 coins. Here are 5 coins from the pouch. I'm taking the food. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Be well. Talk to Radzim. I'm busy. What do you want? Your father asked me to buy him food and medicine. I have them with me, but they're not the best quality. An older man asked me to bring him supplies because you hadn't had time to do so. I have them, but I think you owe me an explanation. You are poisoning and torturing Malibor with rotten food and fake medicines. I think it's on purpose. What is wrong with you? There's rather something wrong with you. Why are you jumping on me like that? I see you brought my father's food and medicine. It's a bit early for that, but leave it here with me, and I'll forget about your unpleasant welcome. I'll take the pouch with the rest of the coins. They belong to my family. You can go now and stalk someone else. You have deliberately plundered the old man's coin pouch. Clever to get rich at the expense of the weak and sick. Was it worth squeezing money from your father at the expense of his health? You know nothing about us, and yet you are quick to make judgments. My father is a mean and envious monster. He can't stand not being able to hunt anymore. He won't hesitate to pass the house and workshop on to someone else if I don't serve him. What kind of parent takes revenge on their heir out of jealousy? First, I lost my mother. She died of a fever from a stupid cut on her leg while gathering berries. My father blamed me for it, and that's how I lost him. He spiraled down and stopped taking care of himself. Malibor owes his condition to himself. Even finding a new craft wasn't enough to sweeten his bitter life. If you keep deceiving and neglecting your father, you will soon become as bitter as he is. Do you wish that? I don't know the depth of your problems. Some wounds can't be healed. I will not interfere any further. Your resentment does not justify the harm you're doing to this man. Malibor will find out your inhumane actions. If you keep deceiving and neglecting your father, you will soon be bitter. No, I'm better than that. I don't want to end up like him. Take the remaining coins, bring me some normal food and herbs, and I'll finish my work here. I won't feed him crap anymore. Good decision. Fight hatred with kindness. I'll bring you what you need. You're finally come to your senses. I thought you were crazy. I'll find fresh supplies. Considering how quickly you changed your mind, you must have hesitated the whole time. I'll help you. Good decision. So now we need wheat bread, porridge, dried meat, fish meat, broadleaf plantain. I think we have a lot of that at home. Unless we can buy it here. I don't think there's anywhere to buy food here, though. Doesn't look like it. Let's just fast travel to Skokie and then run home. It'll be faster than going by horse.
How can I help you?
Yeah, we can go right home. I forgot about that. There, we can use our sign. So we needed... We don't have dried meat or dried fish meat. I'd have to make it. Porridge, I don't think we have. Or wheat bread. Yeah, no dried meat. Potage we have. So we're going to have to make these things. Not that place. Can we make... we need this.
Hey, I was using that.
Well, now I'm using it. Wheat bread 1. And we need 1 porridge. And I'm assuming we go to the hunting lodge to make dried meat. And we want 4. dried fish meat. We can do dried meat there. Could we? Dried fish meat 4. So we have everything we need. So you can't fast travel from here. Like there should be like the wagon guy should be parked here so we can travel. No bandits.
Oh, it's you again.
I need a ride to Clonica. It's good that you're back with food. Here you go. It's everything you asked for. Thank you for all you've done. I thought the whole situation through and decided to change my ways and show my father that he can count on me. At least my conscience will be clear. Who knows, maybe one day I will actually settle as a craftsman in his workshop. In that case, good luck to you. Well done for giving it some thought. You've just restored my faith in people. Good luck to you. There, it's this way. Somebody else has a quest. Let's grab that.
What's going on?
Welcome, my friend. What's troubling you, young man? You seem very concerned about something. I've been thinking about you recently, sir. Greetings to you. I'm not surprised at all. I hear that all the time. Have you? Why would that be? What kind of welcome? And to live up to your expectations in person? Have you? What would that be? I didn't mean to annoy you. It's simply that your reputation precedes you, and our village owes you a lot for all the favors. Do me the honor and raise a toast with me. You deserve it. How could I refuse? I have a bottle and an outpost outside the village. Place is not far away. Come. Fine. Lead the way then. I don't really trust you, so I'm going to get my sword out. meant to talk to you for some time now. Thank you for joining me. Take this bottle of mead, accept a toast to the friend of Clonica. To your health and prosperity. That's flattering. To yours too. It's about time. I'm dry as a bone. Finally, some proper gratitude. Cheers, young man. That's flattering. Now, as ice breaking is done, I suppose I should finally introduce myself. My name is Yaropelk, but some call me the son of the she-wolf. This is because I happen to be the heir of the chieftainess of our village. My mother falls over herself to prepare me for my future roles of a hunter and village leader. The problem is that I don't really see myself as either of them. The harder she tries to oversee me, the more doubts and flaws I see in my actions. The pressure makes me want to leave this place for good. You, on the other hand, seem to get along with people and you're good at fixing their problems. What advice would you have from a man in such a quandary? Your heritage is not something you choose. It comes with both privileges and duties. Embrace what you have instead of dwelling on what you don't. Your work may feel like punching an adamant stone wall, but keep in mind there will eventually come one final blow that will smash it in half. Take your time, young man. Meeting people's needs is like trying to stuff a pig's belly to the brim. It's an endless task with ever-growing needs. Learn when to say no, or else you will end up consumed as well. Your heritage is not something you choose. Thank you. Let's take a sip to that. Does your kin have a long history in these lands? Our family was born the title of the village leader since its very beginning. Last time it was passed in unusual circumstances, though. My mother, Slava, claimed the position after my father, Wojimir, went missing. He was the greatest tracker and hunter this land had ever known. I wish I could make him proud. However, he hesitated like I do, and always did what he wanted to. If only I knew him a little bit better. Was he that good of a scout? He lost himself in the woods after all. Of course he was. Don't even try to imply anything else. No one would survive that kind of blizzard. My mother always says it was the harshest winter she remembered. Let's drink to his memory and legacy. I can't miss such a worthy toast in memory of my father, but darn, my bottle is empty. I've got some wine hidden around. Fetch us some bottles, please, and do the honors. That's a one-of-a-kind workspace you have here. It's well equipped. I'll look around. There's a lot of wine laying around here. Good job. That should suffice to the honor of the finest huntsman the land has ever given birth to, and to his son, who will soon follow in his footsteps. Tastes worse than I remember. It's the current year. I must not have properly filtered it. As for the footsteps, that won't be so easy. I tried countless times. I studied his trails over and over. I visited his favorite spots and started at the same stale trees and rocks, and hoped that I'd finally feel something. Nothing came but cold shivers and emptiness. Did you give up in the end? I tell myself that the northern forest still has something to offer me, and that I might have missed something. My father has long been gone, and traces of his past slowly wither. This delusion kept me from thinking about leading our village one day. I'm just not ready. I truly believe that the woods would prepare me for the role, just like they hardened my father. Even if I decided to go back there, the area got more dangerous than it used to be. Wild beasts have not been the only dwellers of the forest recently. Bandits and smugglers disturb the peace and scare away the wild game. Curse them. Wojimir seemed to be a really interesting individual. Tell me more about his favorite places. Bandits are the plague of this land. Where did you see the scoundrels? Yes, where are the scoundrels? Don't worry, we're safe here. They usually watch for lonely wanderers. No enemy dares to come too close to our village. We are armed and strong. They know that. Keep your secrets then. I may scout the forest on my own. No, wait, you can't. I mean, you can, but I won't let you. I won't let you go alone. Count me in. This is my forest after all. Oh boy, I have to take another sip. Wait, hear that? That's my guts roaring. I need something to chew on if we're about to keep drinking and this excuse for wine. Get us some of the woodcutter's cheese, would you? Won't they mind if I take some? They may be tough, but they aren't too observant of anything besides work. No one will notice. They stash it away in their camp. Look around. I need to answer nature's call. All right, but it better taste good. Fine, but let's not make me fetching you things a habit. No convincing needed. Cheese is my religion. I don't want to fetch you things. Well, let's go home and sleep, so we don't have to do all this stuff in the dark. It's morning, and we're going to check out this camp and steal their cheese. We need 5. I didn't really want the wooden bowl, but I'll take it. It doesn't say it's stealing. We can use it at home. See, that says stealing. It's empty, but we're not thieves. Finally, I was afraid I'd die from starvation. Give me those those beauties, will you? Here you go. I think no one noticed anything. Take them. I'm not proud of borrowing them. I believe they saw me, but no one minded my sneaking. Here you go. No one noticed because there was nobody there. They taste just as good as they look. Yum. Besides, don't worry about our axe-wielding companions. They're packed with them. So much that the stench never leaves them. Lumberjacks trade wood for goods in Piastovia, but above all, they buy cheese. Their weakness for it makes them blind to the prices they get for their stock. Those stiffs aren't as bright as we, cunning hunters, and always vigilant, you know. Enough talk. Let us take another bottle and have a bite. To our endeavor. You counted me in. Don't forget that. Cheers. To the quest, pretend drink. Gotta get rested before our scout. Where's my pallet? I need to lay down for a while. Lend me a hand. That's enough for you, my friend. I better walk you home. Let's hunt it down. Run faster, please. It took ages. Why did you take a detour? I'd get myself home much faster. Stop whining, you're home in one piece. That's what matters. You led the way. Honestly, I'm just glad you're still in one piece. You led the way. Heck yeah, I did. I'm a leader after all. Where'd my bed go? Son of a great tracker for sure. Oh, I have to wait till the next morning? You suck, Jarl Pelk. Learn to handle your booze.
Oh, it's you again.
There's a quest here.
What can I do for you, mister?
Can I help you with something? There's an ogre in my privy. An ogre? An ogre is sitting there for so long, I won't go to another privy. The other ones are stinky. All right, I'll check that. Ogres don't exist, but I can check it. Don't worry, I'm a privy sation and a de-ogreization expert. Where is... Oh, there's some skills we can use. Lower demand for food and water. Lower taxes. Let's do both of those. Slower mood reduction. Faster production. I think we'll probably go for that next. Water dancer, headstrong, alcohol resistance. Yeah, slower loss of food and water. Move faster in water, alcohol. Maybe higher poison resistance. I don't know. None of these are really... Rarely drink alcohol. I don't care about water speed. I guess water speed. So, journal. Where is your privy? Go deal with this ogre. You're hearing some unpleasant noises from inside the privy. Is anyone there? I'm in. I'm sorry for blocking the privy, but I was in need. Better go somewhere else. It may take you a while. A digestion problem? How'd you guess? Wait a second. Could you bring me something for poisoning? I beg you. No need to beg. I got you covered. So we want a potion of instant cure. We're going to have to see a herbalist about that one.
How can I help you?
Let's go to Piastovia.
How are you?
Show me your wares. I need a potion of instant cure. There we go. Well, it's only 12 coin. Type of potion prepared for herbalist table, herbalist hut. Reduces poisoning effect, can be consumed. Minus 20 poisoning. Cure poison lethality.
Only the best products here. Have a good day.
How do you do?
How are you doing? Never been better. I'm still stuck here because that's the best privy I've ever been to. Do you have the potion? I do. I'll leave it near the door. Do you know what poisoned you? There's no need to be sarcastic. I'll leave it near the door. Do you know what poisoned you? I'll leave it near the door. Yeah, definitely it was the meat pie I ate. Its taste was a bit suspicious, but I was hungry and on the road, so there wasn't much room for being picky. Who gave you that meat pie? The local cook. I think her name started with B. I'm sure she was cooking with filthy hands. I think someone should take a close look at her kitchen. Maybe there was something wrong with the meat she had. You can't trust anyone these days with food. Better to prepare everything on your own. I always cook and eat with dirty hands, and I'm as right as rain. Maybe there was something wrong with the meat. Yeah, I better warn her against giving anyone the meat pie because soon all privies in Skokie will be blocked. I will talk to her. The best pies around. What can I do for you? Actually, the pies are the very reason I was sent here. One of our clients would like to raise a complaint. Who? Frankly speaking, I'm not entirely sure. He didn't introduce himself and was behind the privy doors. What did he eat? Doesn't matter. What does matter is that he can't leave the privy. He claims that you cook with dirty hands and that your kitchen should undergo an inspection. Meat pie. Maybe the meat is a bit undercooked or rotten. I always check the quality of the ingredients. And I never serve raw meat, but I remember selling a special meat pie not so long ago. I can assure you that he'll be fine and that he deserved it. What did he do to attract such a ruthless act of revenge? He behaved as if he had owned the place. He was haggling even though it was clear that he could afford it. It's not so easy to get under my skin, but he managed to do that. Never mess with a cook. Cruel punishment, that's for sure. I don't think you should have added anything to his food. It might have really been dangerous for him. Never mess with a cook. Now, much better. I see that the potion worked. Yes, it definitely did. Thank you very much for your help. Did you talk to the cook? I did, and she assured me that she washed her hands and that people always appreciate her cuisine and never complain. I did, and she also had some complaints. If they didn't serve until her next meal, then it's no wonder why they don't complain. I'll deal with her myself then, but thank you for your help. I would probably be stuck in this privy for eternity. That's the sign of my gratitude. No problem. I couldn't leave you here. Oh, it's Chicken Boy again. Goody. So it wasn't an ogre. I'm not sure if you're more relieved or disappointed, but the privy is all yours. Now, it's also stinky. Well, that's the thing with privies. Unfortunately, you need to get used to that. That's not my fault. Try holding your nose. That is the thing with privies. Oh, get away from Chicken Boy.
Maybe my prices are a bit steep, but then again, I have no competition.
Oh, I should start my own Wagoneer store then, maybe. And one in Astoria and one... That's the sign. Let's go to Astoria.
How is life treating you?
I need a ride, sir. Are you down in the water? Where are you? Did I run past her before and didn't see her?
Hello.
Can I help you with something? It's lost. It's lost. What's lost? My precious ring. I mean, like, not exactly mine. What do you mean not exactly yours? What ring? What happened? Not exactly yours? It belongs to my mother, but it's a family heirloom, so it will be mine eventually. Let me guess. You couldn't wait. I just wanted to try it on, and Mum, like, never even wears it because she doesn't want it to disappear. I mean, it to disappear. And now I see why. My grandma or great-great-grandma must have had very thick fingers. It slips like all the time. Does your mother know that you borrowed it? No, not really. Why doesn't it surprise me? You should have told her. I totally get it. Why doesn't it surprise me? And well, there are a couple of possibilities where it might be. First, I went to show it to Radomila because she's like my best friend. Well, she's the only one roughly my age except Buzzbeal Bioj. But I really need to be desperate to hang out with him. I really don't care about him. Could we stay on topic? I wouldn't like to hang out with him myself, but tell me what you're doing. Stay on topic. Yeah, sure. So we, obviously, by we, I mean me and her, not him, went swimming. I didn't take the ring into the water. That I'm sure of. I could have left it on the shore, though. My favorite spot is near a small bridge opposite our village. Then my brother, Milowit, also wanted something from me. This annoying halfling always wants me around. I'm minding my own business, and he's like, Bora, Bora, let's play. You're a troll. Bora, I'm hungry. Bora, I'm bored. And then I'm like, leave me alone. And my mother's like, but he loves spending time with you, and I'm busy. Sometimes it feels like his third parent. That's how it usually is with the younger siblings. Do all teenage girls talk so much? That's how it is with siblings. I guess, anyway. We were playing at home. Oh, and then my mom told me to gut the fish. So I could have lost it then. But I have nothing to do. Being an apprentice, playing with Milowit, and gutting fish. Give me a break. I was looking for it everywhere in vain, but I heard about a guy who collects rings. I think his name is Mortimer? Maybe he would have a similar one. But I have no idea how expensive it can be. What does this ring look like? What material was it made of? Did it have any gems? Gold ring, no gems. Just some dots and curved lines scribbled on it. My mother wouldn't notice the difference in inscriptions. I'm sure. Quite sure. Almost sure. All right, I'll try to look for it, or I will talk with this Mordomir. One ring to lose them all. Let's find the ring, rather than buy it. Old ring right there. Okay, want to go talk to her? There you are. Did you find it? Did you find my precious ring? I did. Go and put it away. No detours. If I were you, I wouldn't put it on the finger, put it on a chain and wear it or like a necklace. Thanks a lot. You're the best. That's actually not such a bad idea. The thing is, it's not my ring. What? While you were gone, I found it. Where was it? In my pocket. In your pocket? You're telling me that it was in your pocket the whole time? People in this village won't cease to amaze me. The things we look for the longest tend to be the ones right under our noses. Well, at least you can keep the ring. Thank you, but I don't think I need your permission. I will. You have an old ring. What does the old ring do? Special item, a precious gold ring. Well, let's go home. It will be winter next morning. But then we can go and finish the other quest.
How is life treating you?
We have a few issues in our village. There's nobody at this well. So does anybody need a job? Everybody seems to be working. We could take a miner. That one's pregnant. We'll leave her. Lumberjack will leave. Water carrier's at, she's at 10. Let's grab a miner. 7, probably doesn't need to be that high. Let's take this person. That's one problem fixed. Farming, broken. Animal husbandry, broken. Production, broken. What are you missing? Linen thread.
If I got a coin for every back in my day, I would be richer than the king.
That is possible. Put the shield away. No, not destroy. We want to repair. Put the torch away.
Hail to the king.
You're good. Who else needed repairs? So that's done. The fold and the pigsty.
Nobody makes
I see red right there. Pigsty. And a roof piece. Oh, we got this. So we just need the linen thread. But that only helps if we have flax. And I don't know. I don't think we have more. Let's check and see, but I'm pretty sure we don't. Oh, that's food. Yeah, we just have a little bit of flax stock left. We'd have to buy it. Don't be carrying wine or cherries. Fish tart I bought at Skokie because I needed food. So is there an actual use for this ring? It says special item. Let's put it in our chest at home.
I found this big lock, and underneath was a tiny little stick. And I was like, that lock had a child.
Really? Oh, we could check out the lighting at our market stalls. I do the village quests, but there's only like 5 different quests and they just keep repeating. It's lit up pretty good. I don't think these braziers make much light, but I like them there. Well, let's go sleep till next season. Bandits here, bandits there, bandits everywhere. The roads are swarming with bandits. Your villagers are getting anxious and concerned. Tell them everything's going to be okay. Calmly address their fears and give them exact instructions on what to do and how to behave. Pay protection money to bandits. Let's tell them, let's calmly address their fears. I'm not paying bandits. Get out of here. There may be more bandits, but your people are sure you'll protect them. I would love to go on a big bandit hunting spree like we did before. Well, we got lots of a colt, a goatling, and 2 lambs. And 3 more babies.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, her affection's way down to 54.
See you soon.
We better give her some stuff. And we can give him a present. So let's give her this. And him a wooden bird.
Good day.
Got you something. I'm the best.
See you.
Hello there.
Romance. I got you something. So we got 10 for that. It's been a long time since you did something nice for me. Now you make me feel like crap.
So long.
I think we'll go finish this quest in the next
That's it.
video.
I'll leave home and travel around the world collecting wild
So I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.